Hello, on this video we're going to see how can we import our attendance and how we calculate the overtime and how the absenteeism is calculated and how can we distribute the cost of an employee to different projects as per locations. So the first thing that I have done earlier is that I prepared one Excel sheet on this format. In the first row I have the employee name, and then I have in another column check in, check out, login, the overtime, and the analytic account. So for this one, basically I'm going to have different checkouts here, and I will have different check-ins, and this login is important just to have the date here, and then I have overtime, then I have locations, or call them analytic accounts. So in this Excel sheet it shows that basically an employee's when did he check in, when did he checks out, or his login time and date, and we can specify the overtime and the analytic account. So this sort of format is needed for each and every employee, and one thing we really need to make sure that this spelling of the employee and this spelling of the analytic account or the location is same as per the system. So what I'm gonna do is to import this one to the system. I'm coming to the attendance, manager attendance, favorites, import records. I'm going to load my Excel sheet. Okay, then I'm going to see the to test it. Okay, it tells me that this time does not match the year, month, day, so it gives me this problem. So for this I'm gonna keep it as it was, as per the format, so it needs to be in this proper format actually. So yeah, let me load it again and then press test. Yeah, now everything seems perfect and valid, so I'm gonna press import. So now I have 25 records for Abbas Niaz Muhammad as check-in, check-out. So if this is currently I imported them at the same time, but if I increase this, we see that working hours automatically calculated. So we have all this overtime. So I have written there that on this particular date, like 7th of April, he has 5 hours of overtime. So either we can import Excel, or we can also create from here manually for each and every employee. So if I say Abbas, I can search for him and add some attendance or order these records as well. So now I have a 25 days attendance for him as an example. I have written time overtime to him, and then working hours is calculated automatically. Okay, so now I'm going to payroll, then I'm going to batch, and I'm calling it test. The month is April, then I generate payslip. All I do is if I want to calculate the distribution of analytic, the attendance, the absenteeism, the overtime, and all this stuff, so I need to check take this calculate attendance, then I need to add the employee. The employee that I have attendance for him is Abbas Niaz Muhammad. I think he's the second one, yes. So I will click on so after clicking on generate, I see that one payslip is created for him. So let's open it and let's see what happens. The first thing that it calculates is the overtime it takes from the attendance is 20 hours, and then we have the fixed overtime that comes from the contract, and then we have variable overtime which becomes 67 dirham, which is for 20 hours overtime. Yeah, so we have all this. Then we come here to, yeah, so one thing I forget is now he has attended 12 days this location and 13 days in this location, so their percentage become 48 and 52. So now if I go to submit, create accounting entries, and if I go to payslip, I can see that their amounts and basic salary and everything is distributed based on the analytic account or the locations. Thank you so much for watching.